Hello and welcome to Pillars of Eternity. Let's get out of this place, shall we? Right, so that was about the White March. I think we still have that mission in the mines to complete. Might as well head there and finish them off. Once that is done, I think I'll return to my fort and fortify it even more. Okay, go here. Go a little bit faster, please. So my effects healing, I actually never considered that. Maybe because it's not very important, but maybe it is, we'll see. Have some Vitrock to kill. No, actually to save. Yeah, let's go with save. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, let's go back to the cave. Let's hope this battle won't be too hard. We're pretty high level. Level 50. You definitely do need to level up. There is also a bounty we haven't completed, but I have no idea where to search for it. Okay. Tentacles. Oh, right. Those guys do crushing damage, like the Kraken.
Hey.
Well, you do have defense against crushing damage now. You didn't before.
Hey. I'll stay out of sight.
Can see you two. And you three. That's 5 enemies. Plus the tentacles. But I think I'm gonna go straight for the plant.
Of course. Don't sniff the spores! They might make you sneeze.
These towering mushroom pulses and rates with life. Each sinus movement shakes loose new clouds of small incandescent blue spores. The air is thick with them. I heard a muffled hum in the air, like the murmur of a distant voice. Yeah, inhale something, that's not gonna help. Okay, and... were you here before? Whatever. Activate this. Itumak, I need you to attack this one with Sagani. We're going to attack this guy here. And I have a special mission for you. Go upper Monoidos. I don't know what that means. Modules. You can shapeshift.
Ready.
And take him out. This one, in fact. No, you take him out. Okay, be careful, okay? What, really? Huh. No, no, attack him. Oh, come on, dude. You need to heal. Now. Will you just go?
Need some?
Either might die. Let's have him drink this potion. Okay, first use this. Then use this. All of you attack him. Focus on this guy. And you help.
That one hit true.
Drink another potion. And another one. To attack this guy. What does that do? Defensive mind power. Excellent. That worked. Take him out. Can't use that on yourself. Okay, use this. Let's Haravis. You can change again, come on. Still alive? Drink this potion then. Okay, that didn't work. What effect do you have? Wrecked shoulder, attack speed goes down. Well, it is pretty high, so attack him. Oh, you're still alive. Good.
This thing is...
And what's the next affliction? Severe burn. Big deal. And you died.
After these mocks.
Go in and take him out. Disintegrate him. Keep both of you attack there, and you keep firing at that bow. Distracted. Why is it still alive? Oh, the vassals are dead. Okay, what's wrong with you? Wrecked knee.
Yeah?
Of course.
Not a sound.
Take whatever we have here.
Laying low.
That's a lot of brains. Might as
I
well
will
make something
walk
exceptional
unseen.
again. I mean, I was hoping we will do a little bit better here. I mean, I was in full health. Speaking of which, what can you give me? Charge. The fighter dashes across the battlefield in a flash, inflicting crush damage on anyone caught in his path. I think my monk has this. Triggered immunity. Two times per encounter. Speed, instant. Need to slash damage for 15. Sure. Sundering blow. Unbroken, the fighter refuses to be vanquished after being knocked out, and stands back cut with a portion of his or her endurance. I honestly don't know. What about Fearless? Immunity to Frightened and Terrified. Big deal. Makes primary attack that does additional damage, we don't care about that. Take the hit. The fighter interposes himself or herself between incoming attacks at the nearby allies. The final damage total of any attack against the nearby ally is cut in half, with the fighter taking the other half as raw damage. Instant aura 2 meters. Okay, let's go with that.
Hey.
Cool. Another sapphire, and what is this? A silver flash. It's a blunderbuss. Chance to cast Divine Mark. We can make you exceptional, which means that your enchanting requirements not met. What does that mean? Not enough materials. It's not exceptional, not superior. In one level we can actually make you a little bit better even, but that's a long way from now. Do you have damaging? Accuracy 3. I see. You can tell me what that does, or might have to guess. Plus 8% accuracy. I'm gonna guess it's plus 12% accuracy. Let's see, if we want to enchant it, this thing does freezing damage, if I'm not mistaken. Shock damage and corrosive damage. You gonna tell me what that does? Corrode damage, okay. It requires such a spare for this thing. You know, I don't have a weapon that does corrode damage, do I? However, let's enchant you. I'm going to assume it's 4. Accuracy plus 12%, 15% damage, chance to cast Divine Mark on hit. Now what? I'm gonna give you Freezing Lash as well. You can still make it legendary, I bet. Yep. So let's read about this weapon. Silver Flash is the invention of Daewoodian silver prospector Enger Resk, who discovered a rich vein of silver in the otherwise empty cavern. He had begun to mine it when the cave owner, The largest bear he had ever seen, by his account, found him there and threatened to charge. Angar had come prepared and discharged his blunderbuss at the beast as it ran at him, but the weapon rarely hit when it was aimed, and Angar was horribly mauled. Only by playing dead was he able to escape with his life. That doesn't work, dude. Swearing to never allow it to happen again, Angar used some of his own silver to fashion a new blunderbuss that would never miss and would slow the charge of any bear. The barrel is barrelfully planted with reflective silver and engineered to create a blinding flash with fire, which blinds enough to stop an animal in its tracks, so you can blind things. That's interesting, because this means that this weapon, this shotgun, can actually blind enemies who are otherwise incredibly strong. Okay, what about you, mate? What can we give you? Next? Moonwhale. Okay. Want to test this out anyway, so might as well. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Not a sound.
Careful, there is a brain we need here. Got it.
I'll stay out of sight.
Step to the grounded troops. I cannot go back from this place. Let's go to the caves and see if that brain hunter has anything to give us. Even if there isn't anything, at least we saved a life. I think. We'll see. Maybe they executed him while I was away. That'll be funny. A bit-truck brute. I hear only my kin. It is good to be free. Is that him? Terranut? Our minds are returned, and Motor Comer is safe. You have done a great thing, human. I will tell my people they are in your debt. Oh, so you're never actually gonna pay me back. That's great. I actually like the bit-truck as a species. Hmm. 50%. Sounds like an amazing ability. I actually could have picked it up earlier, but road damage just doesn't seem like a great idea. Retrack your step to the V-Truck common house, or just go back to the mines, you know. Did I check for secrets? You know, it doesn't matter. Actually, it does. We'll go back. Man, these caves, right? Okay.
I'll stay out of sight.
And we're simply looking for secrets if we don't find any.
Not a sound.
I'm on the trail.
Well, that was a waste of time then. I do like the lamps. Right, let's go save that guy and tell them he was innocent, he doesn't deserve to die, whatever. As you know, human life is so precious to me. Not the cave, it's the mines we were looking for. Okay, we can wait a little bit. It's not gonna be that much of a bother, right? I hope so. cave-in, a mining shaft, and Stalwart Village. Go here. Why not go over here? Nesta, were you the one we were supposed to speak with? I'm still looking onto it. Right, I have to finish your quest as well. Kamel. Okay, I can see the miners. Which one are we supposed to speak with? Steward Militia. You know, it doesn't matter, let's just go and finish this one. Maybe she's the one we need to speak with. Who knows? Any updates on the trouble in the mines? A giant spore in the Vartak cavern was mind controlling the miners, as well as the Vartak. The spore is dead now. The Vartak are not correct. I have to make a note in their presence in the report. Defiance Bay will insist on having a squad of Crucible Knights protecting the mines as part of the trade agreement. No offense to Star Wars militia, of course. I strongly suggest you leave that part out of your report, unless you want to fall into a deep dark hole on the way out. Well, I guess we'll forget to mention about the Vertrag then. There's one more stop I must make, at the forge. I'd like to assess the skills of the smiths assigned to the forge. See you there. Oh, were you the one? Seems like the miners are back to their senses, almost like someone smacked them all in the back of the head. What do you do here? I found a Vitra colony underneath the mines. A malicious fungus infected their people. The spore was beheaded, all their attacks and dispersed. Well, can say I would have guessed that. I'm just glad you put an end to it. Which leaves me with the decision of what to do with Gamal. It honestly is not my problem, dude. Fair enough, you've done more than enough for us already. Take this. Oh, 2,000 money. Yeah. That's really underwhelming. Why are the mines so important? The demand for ores gone up since you opened up the battery. Oh, I'm pretty sure they'll do the right thing. A new adventure, eh? It will take 3 turns. Let's send Cannon in. Sure. We will need to return to our... what's it called? Keep. Yeah. To Cat Nua. Yeah, I'm getting used to calling it Cat Nua, although I think Seed Nua sounds better, so I don't know, we'll think about it. Now I have to actually learn to say Red Greens instead of Red Serens. Oh wait, the other way around. I keep calling them Red Greens.
Sentence came down. Gamel's going to pay.
Only good news this week.
Well, you guys are adorable. Again, it's not my problem. Anyway, let's go to the battery and finish this quest. Fortunately, we've already cleared this place, so there shouldn't be any enemies, right? Okay.
Zawa, you mind if I borrow some of that Malkachoa?
You are searching for
Oh, come on, I wanted to hear that. Also, you screamed a little bit louder than I thought you would. Okay, you fall back. You as well. I want you to attack them. You attack them. Take a look at that, shall we?
I was just gonna be.
Okay, you can attack that. Form. And yes, I know you're kind of slowed right now. You should be fine. Good. Terrified, really. Itamak, take him out. Aim for him. Take him down. Wrong button there. I need you to come in, just for a small help. Kill this one. Ah, welcome to your destruction. Ooh, nice. That was close. I'm usually more adept at avoiding brigandine and ambushes. Why were they after you? I'm occasionally mistaken for a tax collector. It's supposedly that those brigadines made that assumption as well. Okay, and let's just go. I'll see you at the White Forge, okay?
Not a sound.
Wow, that was actually a pretty decent battle, I'd say.
Hey,
How much is that? 2 meters. 2 meters. 2 meters.
of course.
That's kind of
Hey.
far. I see. Well, at least we know what to do now. By the way, we gained some experience for that, if I'm not mistaken. 2 turns. No, 3. Okay. Let's go to the battery, directly to the White Forge, or whatever it is called. Still have a wrecked knee, eh? Lodgar. Directly to the White Forge, please. We have things to do there. A person to talk to. Used clothes, you know, stuff like that. Now it would be ideal if I actually have you here and you here.
On the hunt.
We have 2 fighters, so... Nesta. So this is the fabled White Forge, very impressive. I know several smiths in Crucible Keep who would dearly love to be standing where I am right now. How long were the souls of those Penguinian bound here? Centuries? Releasing them back to the wheel was probably the best idea. These beats are working in the forge though. What's at their qualification? Who trained them? Surely the forge isn't being used as efficiently as it could be. I think it would be more profitable for everyone if the Crucible Keep trained smiths were brought in to run things here. Wouldn't you agree? No. as long as the new smiths share their experience instead of taking over entirely. Yeah, you know, we can do that. I could lie to her. I don't know though. You know, I'm gonna toss a die. This will be 4, 5, and 6. And it's a 4. As long as the new smiths share their experience instead of taking over entirely, I'd say that's a good idea. A reasonable compromise. I'll make notes of your recommendation. All that is left is to write up the draft of the trade agreement with the terms of the conditions we've agreed upon and present a copy to Telvros. It'll still be a few months before the final agreement can be signed, but we have made great progress here. I appreciate the escort, Yliel. Farewell. Let's go back to Starward. Oh wait, no, whatever. No, I actually think I smeltered everything I had. So, it's not that important. Even if it is, I don't know. And I think we should speak with the mayor. Where was he? Tarfas. Yliel, Nasta presented me with the terms of the trade agreement. I guess we are keeping the fishery open after all. Funny, Nasta mentioned that something earlier about investors wanting to shut it down. Can't say I disagree with them either. Why? Looks like she didn't have much else to say about the mines beyond what already discussed. Good. As much as I hate the idea of Defiance-based myths hovering into the forge operations, we could benefit from their expertise. Everyone will be happy, just as long as they stay in their place. All things considered, the trade agreement is better than anything I could have negotiated. I'll sign this and have it set off to Defiance Bay, first thing. Oh, Nasta left this for you. She said it had helped her in the previous line of work. He handed me a bundle of clothing. Thanks again. Tax collector's mantle. Oh. No wonder those brigadiers attacked you then. Let's take a look at that thing. Grants you escape and smoke cloud. And +2 stealth. Yeah, that's garbage. Okay. Margan's faithful, pillaging small towns throughout Dyewood. We've been heading north and were last seen in the Searing Forests.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, okay. The Searing Forests. Ah, there they are. Funny I missed them, right? Let's go there and finish that quest as well. And be careful, we are actually not here to fight them all, just one by one until they are all dead. It might be a slow progress, but it will be a progress. The Husk of the Great West. Didn't we purchase that? A folk tale tells of a stag that could outwit any hunter. The beast would see its enemies approach before they even come within sight and outrun them easily, leaving no trail to follow. At least a great hunter declared that he would be the one to kill the stag, for no quarry had ever eluded him before. The man set out early in the morning, vowing to return triumphant. Neither hunter nor stag, however, were ever seen again. Some claimed that the hunter succeeded, and decided not to return his prowess. Sorry? Proved the only one that mattered. Some say that the hunter fell to a trick, and the stag fled, seeking land where it would never again be troubled by the hunters. The crafter of this armor favors one telling of the tale, for the husk of the great stag is said to have been made from the same stag's hide, dressed in stag's skin. The wearer is granted the beast's fleet-footed alertness, It would keep one step ahead of a hidden danger. Yeah, sure, purchase it as well.
Yliel.
Okay, we can recall Canna. That's something we will do. Knowing how small this map is, I doubt that we are gonna have much place to maneuver. We need everyone here.
Ready, Watcher.
Sagani, I bet they will be in the center there. Yep, there they are. A druid. Okay guys, take him out.
Ready, Watcher.
And since maybe, most likely we will all fall here. Okay. Well injured he is. Take him out. Yeah, he switched. I cannot cast the well. Kind of a mistake, actually. Whatever. Try to bring them all down at This one's already on the ground now. Use this, and I'm gonna use that. Okay, I'm gonna have you on F3 and rush here. Okay, fire this foot. Didn't do much.
Some rest would renew our souls.
At least this one's dead.
Ready, Watcher. I'm on the trail.
A druid. Margaret's Fate. Oh, great. That's too many of them. Oaken Scarab figurine. You're gonna keep glowing there for some reason? Just asking.
I'm here.
Priest of Morgan. Of course, they have unlimited spells. I actually have to take a look at what priests can do. No? Wait. rode with.
After an Itamok. Got an arrow for this one.
Okay, go here. Let's summon those guys. Now go here. Ow. Still want you to summon those guys.
Right.
There we go. Focus on this guy. Now focus. No, they killed my bug.
Got it. They're closing in on us.
Of course you will wreck my bloody knee. There's a druid here.
Ready, Watcher.
Let's hope we are
I'm on the
strong
trail.
enough to take him out. Only the two of us. Good. Close in and smack him with a hammer. Okay, the next one. Need to stun him.
I'm on the trail.
Not bad, eh? Exceptional saber. Do you have boots of speed on you? Yes. So we are at no significant disadvantage. There is another druid here. I could try to lure them away with my spell, which was... Ah, okay, yes, it's the
Ready,
same as
Watcher.
yours. Abaddon's Labor unleashes a primal projection of the hammer's power, causing crush damage to enemies and pushing them back. Fatigues the wielder, though. How much damage is that? Up to 76.
I'm here.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Gonna go here with this guy, in case you happen to die. Because there's no way we can take this guy out. And if he knocks you out, those guys will wake up. And we can continue hunting them down. You know, this bounty is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be, mostly because I cannot
Ready,
escape
Watcher.
from them.
My bow's ready.
Okay, if you're gonna stay here, just saying, I could maneuver. There he is. Oh.
My bow's ready. Ready, Watcher. Ready, Watcher. I'm here.
Okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Then use that again.
My bow's
Yeah, that's a little bit
Ready.
better.
ready, Watcher.
Good. As per encounter, right? Yep. Those hits are amazing.
Right.
Also, I don't think I need you to be F2. Ah,
Step lightly.
how alive are you? Kind of okay.
Ready, Watcher.
Exceptional Aquabus. Hey, we got another one for you. Should not have missed that.
Very well.
Good hit. Okay.
Ready, Watcher.
Sigani, there are two of them here, so now they are divided. We can probably destroy them all.
After an east.
Okay, now you go. Bet you have a red knee as
Ready,
well.
Watcher.
Yep, he does.
Hey,
Okay, everyone, they're ours. Use this, and I want you to use this. Ow,
Zawa is ready.
but you felt that. And now he's blood. And still able to avoid a spell. Your attack speed is a little bit down because of that shoulder.
I'm here.
Okay, Sigani,
Quiet. Ready, Watcher.
let's take a look. Who's left? You can see two of them here.
I'll take a look.
We're not leaving here before we kill them all. Two of them here.
Slow and silent.
There was a priest in there, by the way. And a druid.
Got an arrow for this one.
Ah, this is an exceptional armor, and he's wearing it in red. Also, he has a saber and a shield. So, does that make you a rogue? No, if it's just those two, I could take them. Nope, it's not. Broad width. Okay, too many of them.
I'm here.
Really, you can hit us from there. Everyone, bow on them. Okay, use this. Then move a little bit closer. Okay, let's use that. Summon your twin. Not bad.
I'm here.
Some rest would renew our souls.
Maybe, but we are not here for the souls. We are here for the victory. Macflock's Scar. Migflock, or their remnants, have been found on most of the known continents of Eora. In the Living Lands, they are rumored to have built cities with great towers and reach beyond the clouds. The helm was recovered by an explorer who claimed to have plucked it from the burrow chamber of a Macflock's prince. Is that a helmet then? Gives you 4 might. Cool. It looks horrible. Oh, can I complete the major adventure once more?
Keeping an eye out.
So this one only gives you resolve now. Might 20. 20, right? That's what you said. And we need 8 more. It's not gonna be easy. Anyway, Sagani,
here.
we have a few more to kill before we end this. And Itumak, be here, buddy. What, is that it? Are you the only one left?
I'm here. That's embarrassing.
Zawa is
Cool. Oh, I actually want you to do this.
Yeah?
Zawa is
Fear no one!
some rest would renew our souls.
I know what you're saying, I just don't understand why you're saying it.
Yes?
Okay, everyone, fall back. Nice. One-handed sword, bound to the Tsar. Average speed, interrupting, damage will, resolve, immunity to frightened, chance to cast Champion's Boon on kill, superb, and immune to terrified. Very good indeed. Let's return to Starward and cash in that bounty. Just want my turban back, thank you. So how much strength does that give you? That's not a bad boost actually. Starward. Okay. Having parties, great. Okay, we have a long way to go before we level up once more. Asuka. I'm here to collect the Rodwind's bounty. That's a relief. Even if they weren't headed for Starward, I didn't want to take the chance. Had some new reports come in. Thought you might be interested. Hoped, anyway. There's a group of Langfat casting travel in Whitestone Hollow. Like an avalanche wasn't bad enough, right? Then there's a pirate, Byward the Fangs. Okay, the Fangs want him dead. Brandlord. I'll take on the Langfiat. Earned a little nickname for themselves, Redwater Lagwithan, on account of these little charmers dag their prey under the water. They turned up in One Stone Hollow recently and have been menacing the locals, plenty of coin in it for the one who takes them all. So this ring now that you have, I still like it, but you don't need it anymore. I know it gives you a little bit of willpower, but it's not worth it just for that one resolve. Deflection. What about the belt? Gives you constitution, okay? This one gives you endurance, I don't care. Healing received, melee damage. Out of curiosity, if I equip you... Okay. These gloves actually do fit you a little bit more, I believe, but let's have that for now. Area of effect abilities, and you are only usable by a priest. Okay, I don't care, I don't have any priests. Damage reduction. Okay, once per encounter, concentrated ground. 30 seconds for endurance over time. Keep that on here. Pretty sure we had a ring of deflection somewhere. There it is. Can take that. Oh dear. Per encounter. Okay, you can have this. He looks fine. I'm sticking with that. Intellect plus resolve. Still need a ringmate. Yeah, you can have that. For now. For now. New bounty. Magufat. And taxes were collected. You know, with that hat you look better. Trust me. Another major adventure that expires in 3 days. Oh, okay, let's go to Cadmua then. See how much Kana has leveled up. See what kinds of artifacts we've gained. Maybe rest there, because we do need the rest. Oh dear. And Sidnua awaits. We need to read something before we rest here, and I think I'm gonna read about a sword that the Tsar has.
Some rest would renew our
Amazing.
souls.
You could fit a whole village in here.
Alrighty. Which one of yous? Haravis maybe.
May Wal watch your step.
Following your lead.
Apparently you're still lagging behind. They do need you to use that stuff. Do like the armor though. Anyway.
Of course.
You need to take some damage from enemies to unlock the next level of this. I'm gonna think about it. So sighed thy biting winds, O Eldnare, what Raunaca found down the deep. Their champion braved the horde alone. Okay, that's attack speed, but it's only for the caster. Summons a swamp spore. Oh, area of effect, freezing damage. I guess. And I don't know. Power of the fledgling cipher. No, we don't need that. Defense, maybe. Fortitude. Sure. Yeah, you still have to catch up, actually.
Safe travels.
You know,
May Wal watch your step.
maybe I should bind that armor to myself. Find space, she found, yeah, whatever. Monk, a paladin, a chanter. I could even give it to you. I'm gonna have to think about it. Right, before we end the episode, I'm gonna read this. Soulbound. Steadfast is a single-edged backward sword, with a rugged guard and right-wrapped grip. Though not especially fancy, the crafter's skill is reliably apparent to any who has held the blade in their hands. The only surviving son of an indentured servant, Adric Calambert, was one of the countless Red Serons who joined the ranks of Wilden's army upon the outbreak of the Saints' War. Despite his youth and inexperience, Adric acquired himself well in the fighting, as well soon popular among his fellow soldiers, for his good sense, his passion, and his loyalty. Determined to honor Weldon, Adric proved himself a disciplined and driven soldier. After a spate of hard-won victories and destruction of Weldon, heralded by immediate retreat of Red Saren's forces back across the border, situated far from the vanguard, Adric's company found itself embroiled in brutal fighting as triumphant Dawoodian forces set upon their disheartened foe. His commander slain, Adric had his first taste of command in the chaos. Adric and his fellows held off the enemy long enough with their company to rejoin the main body of the retreating army, but at the cost of many lives. It would be nearly a year after the last Adrian would be able to revisit the battlefield, but he returned to Red Sierras with a broken blade of several of the fallen brothers in arms. It was from these shattered remnants that Adric's sword was forged. Adric maintained contact with the surviving members of his unit after the war, though he had struggled with bonds of melancholy since childhood. Adric was well regarded as a capable and charismatic leader, devoted to his comrades. It was soon proposed that he should lead the others in forming a knit-along collective of fighting men, united not by desire or coin, but by their own duty to their own fallen comrades and to their own countrymen. Many of the Iron Flow's early engagements would be against less discerning mercenary companies, with Adrix condemned as a particular danger to the settlements along the Red Saren's border. In times, the Iron Flow's many victories and Adrix's seemingly doubtless will would draw many more recruits into the fold. The Iron Flow soon had the backing of several prominent families, and was even rumored to have been blessed by Red Saren's ruling powers. Cool, not a bad story, I'd say.
I'm here.
And yes, we do need to rest. So, how long before that adventure goes away? 2 days, okay. Let's rest. Give me some constitution and athletics, and this is where I'm gonna end the episode. For everyone who joined me, thank you very much, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.